Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into the next episode of New Girl. This is season 1, episode 7, titled Bells. So last time on New Girl was the Thanksgiving episode. We were introduced to Paul, played by Justin Long. I think he's going to stick around a little bit as Jess's new kind of love interest. I feel like she deserves to be, happy and have someone to kind of love and be there to share her weirdness with. Just because most of the other guys don't really care. They're more like into CECE, who you guys have let me know that she's going to be just as much part of the main crew as any of the guys, which is really good to hear. I don't really know what to think about this. Bells, I immediately just go to Christmas for some reason. It might be or might not be a Christmas episode. Probably not, just since we just had a Thanksgiving episode, so who knows what this is going to be about, but I'm guessing if it's not a Christmas episode, it's probably going to be something to do with Jess and a school play or something that kind of involves Paul as well. I just assume Paul's going to be around again, at least until they write him off or something, or he's just going to be kind of like a guest star, kind of sporadically popping out here and there throughout the series. But I don't have any other expectations other than to, be entertained for the next 20 years, 20 some odd minutes, 21 minutes, and get some laughs in, enjoy the comedy, enjoy these characters, and just kind of just see where the story takes us. So yeah, let's just hop in, have a good time. But I do want to remind you guys, Patreon, full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. If you can't support me over there, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking, hop in, discuss it afterwards, and yeah. All right, guys, here we go.
So, Scrummy?
I'm good with this. Looks like you're soloing on $80 worth of sushi, Schmidt.
Yeah.
Got a serious job now.
Serious?
Yeah.
Dude, it's a temp job. I'm losing my mind, guys. You know, I sometimes touch the frayed part of the power cord just to feel something.
What's up, guys? Nobody has any lady guests coming over tonight, right?
Lady guest?
Why?
How do you feel about opening your home and your hearts to the youth of America?
What?
Yo, Miss Day, where should we set up these bales?
What? I mean, for the sake of comedy, I like this, but if Jess was actually a roommate of mine and kept bringing over random people, I'd probably be like, Jess, we got to talk about your lease.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I should have told you, but the community center decided to turn our rehearsal space back into a hallway, so...
To a hallway?
These kids had a choice between early morning detention and music. And they all chose music.
Really?
Desiree, bells are not for hitting.
Jess?
So what, you guys gonna sit around all night playing Jingle Bells?
Jingle Bells is a trash song, played on a trash instrument. I'm giving you a heads up.
Ah, great.
Well, that got serious. Anyway, you're gonna love these kids.
I bet I won't.
So good. Just think you could be in detention right now. Hector, okay, good. Big finish, and we're out. I am so proud of you. Bring it in. In. Yes.
Oh, at least someone's into it.
5 minutes of text time. You earned it.
What? Oh my, ow.
Oh, you gotta twist the toilet, Miss Day.
Nick! Toilet situation!
How?
You have to turn on the faucet before you flush the toilet.
What? What?
There we go, no problem.
Call your landlord?
Did it.
You know, I fix things just to the point of working, Schmidt. If you want a fancy fix, just say so.
Please fancy fix the toilet.
That's all you had to say. That actually sounds really good.
Really, Winston?
You're amazing.
Goose pimples. Look.
You can get that sound out of those bells? I feel like that's not possible. Maybe it is. I'm just an uncultured swine.
Are you sure you've never rung before?
Believe it or not, Jess, I've never played handbells before.
I know handbells aren't the coolest instrument in the world, They might not even be the 5th coolest. But the kids would love it. It would really mean a lot to them. I think they'd really get into it and maybe try a little bit harder. Also, there's like a lot of potentially cool, like Belle shorthand we could use to talk about. Nick's such a tinkle. I think he's more like a talk.
What?
Tinkle and tunkle. Before you make your decision, I'd only need you till the concert on Sunday.
He never had sex again.
Winston on me, I plan this every day until Sunday. I'm cool.
Nick, look, I don't mean to nag you, but how long is this gonna take?
Fancy fix? Fancy amount of time.
If only there was some sort of pipe and water expert that we could hire to come and fix this problem.
You really want to do this?
Your landlord.
You want to have this fight with me? You want to go down this path, Schmidt?
I don't know, is this a path that you recently fixed?
It's called self-reliance.
I'm gonna pay for the plumber.
No, Schmidt, I don't want your charity.
Well, you seem very happy using my emergency tools.
Do you even know what this is?
A doy, it's a scissor.
Plier?
A scissor. Really, Schmidt?
Yeah, a scissor that you just threw in the turlet.
The turdlet?
Is this my favorite bedspread all over again?
That was a handmade gift my nanny gave me.
I left you a check for $30 on your pillow. Your nanny gave you that thing for free. So as far as I'm concerned, you're up $30.
Yeah.
I will not apologize again for the Midori sour.
Who drinks Midori sour?
Everyone drinks Midori sour.
I do not drink Midori sour.
Enjoy the couch. I bought that too. What are you doing? Oh, come on,
My
man.
TV.
Well, I stole the cable.
And
Oh.
my bar mitzvah was an amazing event.
If we want to win this concert, we play something cool, like Eye of the Tiger.
What's Eye of the Tiger?
Really?
It's so cool it ended the Cold War.
That's not even a little bit true.
I never thought bells could be cool.
What do you mean? I make bells cool.
No, you don't.
I can do it.
Yeah, but can you do this?
How is that possible? Like, my brain can't wrap itself around how that's possible.
Miss Day has a few tricks up her sleeves as well.
Oh, yeah? You're just warming up, right?
I want to play Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, come on, Tiger.
Please.
That sounds so fun. But
Good
we can't
try.
because we don't have time.
Jess.
Oh, darn.
If you skip school and practice, then boom, you got it.
Mr. Bishop.
Skip school? Okay.
What's the deal with Winston? He's really intense.
No, look, I grew up with Winston. I know how he is.
Are you fancy fixing that?
He's one of those guys that he'll never pass the ball if he thinks he can score.
I just don't know why it needs to be a competition.
Hey, Nick, we're good with that whole plumber thing, right?
Absolutely.
Because I was right about that whole thing.
Yeah, I unfixed that.
What's going on? What the?
What?
Really?
I paid for the freezer, so, you know.
I'm gonna kill you. You're fired.
Oh. The hell?
Focus.
Now he's gonna be bad at this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No! It is not that hard, people. It is an instrument that a cat wears around its neck. I got no support.
Maybe we're just not good enough.
No, you are good enough. Mr. Bishop.
I tell you what, here. Play all this stuff here. You're gonna play these, okay? Play these until you figure it out. And what are you laughing at, WNBA? And you didn't make me want to throw up.
Really?
Now come on, people.
Out!
What?
Get out! You're out of the group! You're being mean!
Oh my god, Jess.
I warned y'all about these bells.
Hey, maybe Jess is right. Maybe we should talk this thing through.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put a clean shirt on.
Great, man.
What now?
What is that, man?
I'm sorry. I put your couch in your freezer in your room, Schmidt.
How'd you get the couch in there?
Lotus Berry, relax. Lotus Berry, relax. I can smell it on you right now.
It's fine. Stop smelling my hair.
Why does your hair look so baby soft?
Fine, Schmidt. We're talking about conditioner, right?
You use it as shampoo? It's for moisture, Nick, not for cleaning. I can't believe we're friends. Give me it back, man.
Give you what back?
Give me it back.
What are you doing?
I'm squeezing it out of your hair.
You're squeezing it out of my hair?
Yes, I am.
Stop squeezing it out of my hair!
Okay, yeah. It's on.
Oh, you want
This is happening right now. These are
It
the
is.
first moments of what is happening right now. This is the beginning.
Oh man,
Right now!
Wanna
who's
get your
gonna
hands
win?
dirty?
Yeah,
I
man!
feel like Schmidt can beat his ass.
Whoa!
Fuck, never mind.
Stop running, Schmidt! You want it so bad? You got it! Enough! Where's this coming from, man? You chose to drop out of law school. You're not some down-on-your-luck hard-scrabble guy. You're just a loser who...
Uh,
I didn't mean...
yeah, you did.
Whatever, man.
Damn.
Winston, we need to talk. We had a dress rehearsal. It was horrible.
No one showed up? Oh.
I'm sorry, Jess, but I really don't care.
You know what? I love running this group, but I love these kids. But one thing you can't do with these kids is make it about you.
I only practiced with you guys a couple of times.
You're such a tonkle.
Whoa, hold it. Don't nobody call me a tonkle.
I know you've had a hard month. I know you don't have a job, but God, they're just kids.
You know what sucks about getting older? Your friends have known you for way too long. I want friends who still lie to me because they don't want to hurt my feelings. I sadly kind of mean that.
What happened to us, man? We used to be so cool. I got kicked out of Bell Group for being too mean to kids.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
That's a low point. You ain't gotta talk to me. I know it. I mean, what does she want me to do? Not care about what the songs sound like?
Winston, this is
Are they
your
both
thing,
about
though.
to
It's
realize
not
they
always
both like
about being
Jess
the
or something?
best. It's not always about you. This is about kids. Just pass the ball.
What are you about to do? Here it comes, Eye of the Tiger.
I'll drive, pal. Hey, you want to go to this Bells concert?
Let me get my card again.
There's a really big crowd of people who's really excited and wants to hear some bells today.
Is it empty?
All right, bring it in. We are Ensemble.
She said ensemble. It's on the banner, stupid.
But first, I'd like to welcome Winston Bishop to the stage.
I didn't say I was getting up there.
What's a Winston Bishop?
Hey.
Eye of the Tiger?
Yo, Hector, you think we can pull this off?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So let's do it.
Well, there's that optimism I love so much.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is super embarrassing.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You don't like the Cardi?
No.
Okay. All right, guys. So that was New Girl Season 1, Episode 7, titled Bells. Thought the episode was okay. I mean, the Bells stuff was all right, especially when we got to the Eye of the Tiger stuff. But I really liked what we were doing on the Winston side of things, just kind of like developing his character a little bit. And especially, you know, the little rivalry we had between Schmidt and Nick. That was fun. It kind of put things in perspective a little bit, especially when you had that moment at the end there, or towards the end, where Nick and Winston kind of like reflected on themselves a little bit and kind of realized or started questioning like what happened to them, you know? So I liked what we were doing with that. I think the only thing that was really missing from this episode that would have kind of like put it a little bit over the edge for me, put it over the top, was it lacked CECE. I feel like CECE just adds a certain like layer to the show a little bit, just because her personality kind of like, I don't know, funnels everybody else towards her. Like she's like the center of attention. I always just find it kind of like funny and like interesting when you have that type of character in there that kind of just pulls everybody, has everybody like gravitate around them. I always find that very interesting, especially for a character like CeCe. Because she always like it seems like she brings out the best like comedy out of all the other characters, just because, you know, they're just so desperate and, you know, slack-jawed when it comes to, you know, pretty girl in their apartment. What else was going on? I mean, the Jess stuff was fine. You know, I kind of thought we were gonna continue on with the Paul thing. Like I said, he might be popping up every now and then. Who knows? But enjoyable episode nonetheless. I'm just trying to think what else really happened that I can really touch upon before leaving you guys off here, but it was just, it's a pretty good episode. The Bell stuff, I felt like they could have done a little bit more with that, especially if they actually kind of nailed the eye of the tiger at the end there. That would have been a really nice moment to kind of see that, especially since the song is pretty fucking awesome. So, Winston has a little talent, fired from a temp job. That's interesting. It's a little wrinkle in his storyline. We'll see where he goes going forward, because he's gonna have to find a job going somewhere, and maybe that realization between him and Nick, maybe that'll kind of push Nick to kind of become better also. Like he said, or like we know, is he's dropped out of law school. He had maybe what did you say, 3 months to go or 3 semesters to go, something like that. But we'll see where everything kind of leads. It's funny seeing the how Nick fixes things around the apartment. Do they not have a landlord? How does that not exist? Landlords should take care of that. When I saw the soda bottles in the wall for the toilet, that shit was hilarious, man. I'm curious to see how that works, because even the plumber was like, that was a pretty neat idea. So what was going on back there? I don't know how plumbing works. I have no idea what the hell Nick had going on behind the wall, but that contraption appeared to be working, for the time being. But it's funny seeing that kind of do-it-yourself type of fixer-upper around the apartment. I hope we get more episodes like that, because that could be a lot of funny, a lot of entertaining stuff. So, yeah, outside of that, yeah, good episode. Don't really know what else to say, so I'm just going to end it there. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you guys want to see this episode with me in its entirety, that option's available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. Can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you got to do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of New Girl Season 1, Episode 8. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.